I destroy all that seeks destruction.
Luke texted me to go over the Exostrider plan at the infirmary. Better get going. Navora, has she been staying here to recover? How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart.
154 pulls, I got Amy,
easier on
and
yourself.
76 pull, I lost. Total 230, only one character I got. Well, let me see. Don't
Good or
worry, bro.
bad,
You're gonna get it, man.
true
We got
or
events
false.
coming up, bro.
These things have a way of
So
coming
have
to
faith,
light.
alright?
And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll
Look
give
at
it
the
a
bright
try.
side. You have a really good
Thank you, Dr.
fusion
Harrison.
DPS character.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying
I
about
hope
an
so.
exam?
Don't worry, bro. You got this,
That'd
man.
probably go on for a whole week.
Trust, bro. That's trust.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
MF2P 230 pulls is a lot. It is a lot. Wait, 1 minute. Let me check something.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo
Almost
a little.
3.
You're too eager.
But look at it. Tell me
Your
something.
emotions
You
are
are
clouding your
guaranteed for
judgment.
Luke this time, right?
You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Of course, bro. And you got this, man. You got a lot of time. Just keep doing your events. We're getting TOA reset in 4 days. So you can do your TOA and get some pulls.
Yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
You got 1,000 gateways on Monday. That's 1 pull.
Okay.
So you got this, bro.
You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you.
Luke's story. Got some asteroid throwing around.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had
20 to 30
just
pulls.
skims the surface.
How much are you right now? What's your pity?
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahairoi region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could
5
trust
pity, I
you.
lost it at 76.
You also know about the bond between me and her.
Well, we know the history. I usually give you the character like really early.
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions.
But look at it. Look at the bright side, bro. I don't even know if it's a bright side.
She's a lot like you.
I don't even have pulls to pull the
Smart,
character right now.
driven, good at bearing burdens.
Yo, Mercy, what's up, man?
So she's proven to be even more
I'd like to
stubborn
have
than
him on
you
my
are.
account, but I ain't got no pulls, bro.
After you left
All maps is
Lahairoi, she
100%.
came to see me a few times in the name of
Did you do
counseling.
TCG, bro? Don't you got any
To learn
events
about you.
laying around? I got S1 Luke.
You didn't tell her
Let's
anything.
go, bro. I mean,
I didn't.
you have no excuse now. I don't want to hear you
You had
complaining
other
about.
tasks for me here in
I
Lahairoi.
can't fight these
You
bosses,
let us
bro.
properly get
Ain't
to
got
know
no
each other because
characters.
you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
I'm currently at
Later
14
stopped
pity
these
for a girl,
visits
Brenna.
after realizing
Nice,
that.
let's go. Keep it going, Cry. And how are you doing today? Good bearing burdens. Oh, she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. I didn't. You didn't tell her anything. I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You had other tasks for me in here? You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. My line of work? She had to stop these vids after realizing that. Tweaking at this boss. I'm not a real mod no more, dog. Time getting my rewards?
Still,
Dude, you have
really
1
hoped
week.
She would have opened up to me.
It remains the same.
You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
From the Banners Never Fall quest? That's a pretty good quest. Wait, can't you do it co-op, Cry? You want me to help you with that? I think you can do it co-op, right? Avis to
One
get
last
Brenna and 40 pulls when it comes first. Yo, let's go.
What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
I'm good, I decline.
That is
All
a
right,
key
bet.
topic.
You still have 1
Not
week.
suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number
you
of
want, it's
different
the last
nations
boss, though.
and powers.
Oh, it's
Their internal politics are
Arsinosa?
of no concern to us.
Arsinosa isn't hard.
There are many
I think
watching
when you
eyes
break
among the
her
support staff.
vibration, she starts dying fast.
The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort?
Can't find the
Next
buff
shift will
flags
be
though.
here soon.
I done everyone on the
Take
map
care,
and bro
Doctor.
legit doesn't
Do try
break.
to return in one piece.
It's too tanky.
Don't worry.
I
You'll
thought
have
so
her
at
with me
first.
today.
What do you think? How much asteroids we need in Look Patch? I mean, you said you're at what, 5, and you only need you are at 5 pulls, and you only need to do what? You need to get back. You're guaranteed. I'll check it. Give me a minute, and I'll tell you how much asteroids you need.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
You need to do at least 75 pulls. You're going to get him before 75 more pulls, though. And we're going to multiply that by, what, 160? So you need like 12k asteroid. I legit need wave plates, but I gotta wait 2 days for the store reset. Wave plates, store reset. I need 12k, but you're gonna get him before that, Freya. Yeah, the cubes you use to get mats. I know what wave plates are. This man's talking about that BS game and saying resin. I know what wave plates are, bro. Are you F2P? Yes.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste
I'm a
any more
dolphin.
time.
It seems so. I've only spent money on one character. That's because I didn't have any pulls on Priyan. And that's Amy.
Right on schedule. Rise anew. Tantuan sucks. Shame.
Wait, how do you float with this dude, bro? Oh. Dude, I thought he could stand in the air with this shit. I mean, that's kind of sick.
The action starts. Blink. And agony ends.
Leave it to me.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Use skill. The stop in the middle of an attack. Or use skill then stop in the middle of an attack. I'll check it next time. He can stand on it indefinitely, or does he like fall after a certain amount of time?
Quite a stash.
How he cut in
This
all
is
with
what a secret
huh?
room is about.
Small knife even roll.
Now, where were we? Let's start
scalpel
with
is
the
pretty sharp, bro.
conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any
But
Fraxidus
dude,
activity.
he's cutting even robots.
Orin was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly
Small
won't be the
amount,
last.
very small cuts,
The
bro.
Space Trek Collective is a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Ternodian. Aleph 1.
Correct.
Shit.
Given the Thrunodian's
That's a boss,
unique
bro.
nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Tell me.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
I'm gonna have the stream on mute. I will in a moment. Have a great stream though. Yo, I appreciate you, Mitis. You have a great day as well, man. You can talk about it when you're feeling better, alright? Alright, bro. Take it easy. Appreciate the lurk, alright? Into the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. Space station.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor.
Ichor. A special pharmaceutical substance developed for extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects make it intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. In its natural form, Ichor is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperatures. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story.
Hi, Chip. Did you wish
Rest
for
is in my
Luke?
study, shall we?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I need to check something. To the star is yet to shine. So this is 4. Oh, that's sunlight to the stars that's yet to shine. Chapter 3, segue. Been itching to pull, but I can still hold it. I don't know if you should watch the story though, Chip. Do you think it? Did you or play it? You should probably wait until like the banner goes away. I'm taking a risk right now. Hope you get The L guy? Who? Chip? Bro, where's Artemis, bro? In my main ID, my luck is bad, but I make a new account before 4 months. I got 6 characters in 264 pulls. I won everyone. Yo, let's go. That's a success story, bro. So, I mean, like, it shouldn't be bad, bro. Like, if you miss this one time, you're going to get the characters still if you keep pulling. Because you're going to get a lot of asteroid. I just get him an Amy banner. Damn. 0 losses in my new account. Yo, let's go. The picture is a child's drawing of a family rendered in simple, earnest lines. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. On the back of the frame picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy. Ryan Herson." That's Daddy? It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear. I don't know if I should get S2. Artemis told me she lost a 50-50 and she's mad about it. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna see Artemis today.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
You holding out for Cyberpunk,
Ryan
Chip?
could handle pain.
To get your David
He was easy to cheer
and
up.
Rebecca?
Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Go for S2.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
She'll come to crash out. Don't sound like it's
For
a safe
while,
day for you to be in
I
the
tried
chat,
to
though.
be the perfect son
If
your
that's the
father
case.
wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story.
Saving for a collab? Let's go.
Cliché.
Trying to do
Someone
the same
trying
thing
to
as well.
atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm.
My only issue is that
Until your
I
instinct
don't have
suspected
a
was someone's
spectral
staged
DPS character.
finale.
It's kind of
So
annoying
had my
that I keep
father's
skipping
grave
them.
exhumed. It was empty.
Especially seeing that this dude has Tune Break. Honestly, I think I'm skipping Lucy and Rebecca. Unless they both are buffers. I mean, bro, I'm not pulling them for like what they do. I'm just pulling them for the aesthetic. You know what I mean? Let's just say, let's hope they're not like the G game. You remember when we got Aloy? Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, bro. Let's not talk about it. That's a dark history. The first red labeled character in that game. Examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. Oh my god. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. For sure, one of them is a DPS because I believe they're going to be on one team. They better give one of them away for free because I am pulling for 3 characters. Kuro is good about collabs. Wait, is this their first collab though? Like, character-wise, right? Because we wouldn't really count Sonic or Persona. The Devil May Cry and PGR was good? Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, bro. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. I think they added Virgil, right? It mentions Laha and Void Matter, and was originally destined for a new federation. The new federation. At the bottom of the report, you'll find a signature, the Fraxidus' insignia. They had Virgil and Dante. I only saw a clip with Virgil though.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens.
Maybe
by
that's
the time
why.
I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxis Overseer's report on its way to the
But
New
Chip,
Federation?
if you have to wish for all of them, are you going to get all of those
Yes.
cyberpunk characters?
Tucked away.
They gave
in a
Dante
low,
for free and
logistics
Virgil we
delivery
needed to pull
box.
for. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Recipient is Eris in the New Federation.
Yo, Artemis, what's up?
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for
Oh
evolution?
my gosh, did the stupid quest.
They didn't just
Wait,
get into our
Arsenosa?
work.
You beat it?
I went a step further.
What's that crying face for?
Placement. Have you ever met the
Give me the good
Fraxidus' Grand
news.
Architect?
Here we go again.
The thousand-faced survivor.
Let's go
We
cry.
met near the Styx Lake, deep
Easy.
within the Dark Tide. Wait,
If I have the resources, for sure gonna take them.
does this mean your
Chip,
father
just let's not pay anyone to clear any content this time. Let's just use all of
Yes.
that
My
bread
father was just
on
another
characters.
face the Grand Architect borrowed.
on
But
collab.
looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour.
I have to make sure I'm paying attention to the dialogue. Amy is good with Linne and Lupa. I don't have Mornier. Linne and Lupa. Yeah, I think you can also use Changli as well. She buffs buffs res liberation damage. Those 3 the Thousand Face Survivor, we met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait, does this mean your father was? Yes, my father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though, looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. What's that look for a Chip? I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. Damn.
So, that's your answer. Why did you choose
Chip
me?
already told you, dude.
Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus.
I ain't gonna say
Hatred.
anything.
hatred?
Got a
Even
Jang
now?
thing? Don't worry, you
Now,
got this,
It has
Artemis.
become something of
You
a
got
habit.
this. You got this.
Continue this train
Let's
of
keep pulling.
investigation and
At
see for
70?
yourself what they
Wow.
are. But before you do,
I missed Tower
Something I
Defense
should
Wuthering
share.
Waves.
my friends in the Black Shores
Wait, you did
told me
that?
you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
3. Cristoforo,
Bro, come on. Alright, let me lock in on the story here. So that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus hatred. Hatred even now? Now it has become something of a habit. Continue. Yo, this dialogue is kind of fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's now a habit, bro, to hate them. I have nothing left. Artemis. We got TOA reset in 4 days. And events. What was that? I'm a skipper in WoWa. I'm a skipper as well, Priyan. Yeah, didn't fully complete. I'm gonna do that now. Tower defense? What is a tower defense? Is that the thing? I don't know. The story was so short, by the way. At least it ain't Encore. Dude, shots fired, bro. I built the Encore, though. It would be better if it was her. I mean, I got a S3 Encore. It's in perm events. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I hate that shit. I need to do I only have one thing to do on the infinite. Who knows? Maybe you can clear it and you can give me like your strat, because I hate doing that shit. It's boring. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friend in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right? My friend in the Black Shores. If I'm looking at Luke here, I'd say he is probably like friends with Alto. We win, we have our child, she will carry. Wait, the tower defense? Almost 6 days for a collab? Let's go. Congrats, Victor. Can't wait, man. Tower defense? Isn't that the thing where you have to put down the things and like stop the hordes of enemies from going to like touch the simulator thing that we're protecting? Why delete your chats? You get Luke on the first 10 pull after this. That's for sure. Alright. Just remember, I need that strat. I need that strat cry. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. I think Cristoforo... I don't know about Scar anymore, but Cristoforo might be a sure pull if they announce him.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos. Intriguing,
Arachnos.
isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow.
Kira wasn't a quitter
Give
like
them a
you.
preference,
Damn.
a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Oh wait, this man said use a skill. I did not expect the skill to do that.
Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem.
He
with
fumbled the
cyber.
last pull and got killed.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Dude thought he was God though. We got a civil war now. Wait, because I'm looking at these two cussing in the chat. I wasn't even paying attention. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic artificially induced body modifications. Oh shit, cyberpunk? They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. So basically, our cyberpunk characters are going to be from the New Federation. But if you encounter artificers or artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is, or was it Hydro? Bro, is that shit the company, the agency that has the Avengers or some shit? No, that was the evil organization, I'm pretty sure. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki, Warashi, won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
The funny thing is, Ohara in One Piece was destroyed by the Marines.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami.
Look in chat. What chat? I can only see what I see in chat, bro.
On to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus.
If I'm doing my math correctly, I should have around 25 to 27k asteroids for the CP collab by the time it comes out. Let's go. I need Artemis to see. I can't see, bro.
It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation.
I don't
Based on the
remember if
intel
there's a
I've
bot
gathered.
in the chat that censors certain words. I don't know if you did something. Are you talking about in Discord? Oh. You mean this shit?
That's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find errors.
Can't wait for the 3.2 live stream.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Don't bully
The foothold
Artemis.
in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
They got that.
Paris, huh?
They got
Duly
that
noted.
blood money.
I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me. They got away again.
Yo, this is pretty sick.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time.
Bro, I'm pretty sure. Dude, they need to give
should
us
send
his fit
today's
for
findings
free,
to
bro.
her.
But they'll probably
It's
sell
been
it.
2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
What is this, a kindergarten?
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
Pre-K.
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
It's what the heck? Dude only can see black and gold.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Yeah, she was the one who sent him here. Dude was a spy committing espionage and murder.
I see. Imeth, she. No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done.
Should I beat that guy in TCG? Oh, the VAR guy? Yo, let's go. That's a upside.
I wouldn't expect you to give up so
Now it's going to be smooth sailing after that because everyone else can get destroyed by the Sovereign. You're still loving that Sovereign deck, right?
Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides.
Yeah,
of
the only way I'll take it more seriously is if they
and these forms will reunite.
If they give us
Wouldn't
more with
just spell
TCG.
the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Would I do a deeper dive and probably get sweaty in that game mode?
Unknown. So they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power.
Build all decks and
hoping
learn
that
how
would
to
keep
counter
the
all decks
Thernodians
type of thing.
suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move.
They didn't even give us
The reactor
infinite in
core's end. All you need now
in
is a little
Laha.
patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly. But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Lucilla.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
So this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet, she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
It's just annoying that we can't get stamina for discarding the cards, take the fun for real. I mean, that's kind of the reason why I like the one in Laha. It makes it more challenging, more interesting, because you have to think about how you're using your energy. I'm pretty sure before people could just keep like using Diggy Duggy or what's his name, Because remember when you modulate some cards, you get cards, and when you use Diggy Doggy, it gives you like 3 cards. So people are probably like just taking advantage of that, like getting a lot of energy. But you have to be more smart with your novelty cards over in Laha. Or Teffy so lucky that Lucilla is his waifu, bro. I was. Yeah, you were probably... This is why I said that the one in Septimond was just easy and free. Because you literally have to think about what you're doing over here in Laha. It's more skill-based. Yeah. Gotta pay attention. Oh yeah, this dude said I should use this. Wait, what? He can't stand for long, bro. What the heck?
Ash takes form.
No, he can't stand in it, bro. You have to keep moving. It's kind of sick though.
Rot, resect it.
Said a small amount of time.
The bath's clear.
It's pretty sick.
It's spinning. No, not now.
It's actually good to see a gacha game paying attention to their male characters. You know what I mean? He looks so fine.
Oh, Dr. Hurston, it's good to see you.
Ethan.
Maybe if they had him in the red drip, I'd probably be more like obliged to pull this character. You know what I mean? Because that drip was pretty sick.
My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Huh?
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way.
If he gets a fit, it'll be something entirely different.
Sleep passed out in your infirmary.
If they bring the red fit, I'm pretty sure they're going to charge you for it, bro. They ain't giving away that shit for free. Did they give away anything else for free after, bro? That's a good question. Truth Seekers pack. Remember, like, this was free. But these were, when these came out, these were all paid for. Oh, bro, I remember this one.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
This one
It would
was...
be my honor.
The one thing, though, while I'll say this one, like, deserves, like, how much you pay for it, is because everything changes. Even when you use her, like, her res lib and stuff, you get, like, I think it's fireworks or some shit. They giving a free David in 3.4.
Young Luke.
I mean,
What
we'll
brings you to
see.
the Institute today.
Just here to discuss
And so
something with someone.
David is as good as Li
How
Yao.
have your shift's been treating you these past few months?
And they need to all do tune rupture and tune strain and tune break
these
shit.
researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Tastes like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
The good doctor.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Got to go to sleep now. See ya. Have fun. Hey, Chip, thank you for stopping by. And
I understand. I'll keep
have a good night's sleep and a good day at work tomorrow, alright?
As for piloting the Exostrider, if she
Keep
is
saving for the
capable,
collab.
that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate.
Why does a
I
teacher
have
look
someone in
like
mind
this?
who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Sweet dreams.
The Frenonian concerns
Yes, sir.
every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you
A real
are.
doctor for real? Dude is giving out cavities, bro.
Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Yeah, make money
I'm just
somehow.
glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody.
One
The kind
one
we're
minute.
happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage.
Good luck at your work.
Meanwhile, we have Roya
Who?
dealing in
Mercy?
exo-sworn parts and colluding with new Federation
Mercy, you like
smugglers.
your co-workers now? Or you still
I know
hate
that
them?
these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now,
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana.
It's okay at best. They frauds. I have to carry the entire shift on my back.
There was a break-in at the infirmary.
Bro.
Devorah's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control.
Don't worry,
after
bro.
this
We
call.
need to send you back to
Notify the
Amazon.
Academy Security Department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Solante space station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
Why is it always Navora, though?
What do you
It's
plan
kinda
to
weird.
do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Navora, why now?
Why is it always Navora?
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything.
This
you
man
say.
holding a kid at gunpoint, bro. That shit is, This dude is diabolical.
Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Right on schedule. Ash takes form. Gotcha.
Bro, might be Vaughn. Bro. Bro, this dude is diabolical, bro. This man said dude is Vaughn reincarnated, and that's crazy.
The bath's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
He's gone.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. The bath's clear. Game over. Splitting form. Blink, and agony ends. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Oh my god, bro.
That's clear. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Refreshing. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you?
Where's Loki moving?
Setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Welcome back, Artemis.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
The doctor who's always watching, bro. I didn't know this man has a name, bro. That's crazy.
It's your dead end!
A setup.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Perhaps. Gotcha. Shang-tuned in daybreak.
I did a lot of damage. What the heck?
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Oh, Artemis, did you do any solo stuff today? Did you get a chance to?
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
The thing is, I have the perfect echo set for him already. I haven't pulled a new standard gauntlet just for him.
I need a moment.
I don't like the way you sound defeated like it's over. It's not over. The banner just came out today.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
A lot can happen in the next 15, 18 days. Not in the mode for solo yet. You wanted to get the doctor who's always watching first?
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
I don't have anything to farm though.
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I just saw how he was washing his hands in the trailer.
For what else happened? I don't really remember.
That's alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navor.
I just finished TCG.
We'll handle
Let's
things
go.
from here.
This man talking about washing long fingers.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
What the heck? Dude, what?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
Dude.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right?
Frolova?
Grand architect of the Fraxidus.
Oh.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Dude, that was like, what, bro? Point blank headshot, bro, at a hollow point. That's crazy. Shit turned into a horror movie, bro.
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable. That you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and
Yeah, Trish threw me off. I thought it was Frolova, but I remember that Frolova is no longer running with them.
Being caught out in the open. And still he thought he could just vanish from La High Roy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far,
So,
far
if
away.
he's playing a Navora character, bro,
But
like,
you're something special.
what happened to the real Navora?
You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So,
Damn,
you get
murder.
prizes.
Dead probably.
And I promise, it's right up your alley.
That's crazy, bro.
Now, for the first one.
I thought this game was PG-13, bro.
Among all the lovely students stands a member
Poor Sigrica.
of the Fraxidus.
Damn.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
I wonder when she changed. That's a good question. Dude said he was suspicious. Do you think it was like
What's the next one?
after she left the classroom? Because remember,
The next prize is right here in this
after
living room.
after she left the
So
classroom, she just
smart,
appeared in the Roy of
I bet
Frostlands.
you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
Oh, these
Meeting
people
me
know a
there
lot.
wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
But imagine if Wuwa like do a switch up on us, bro. They like drop Nivora as a character, right? And then when you use Nivora, she is literally, she has the powers of the Grand Architect. Like they can do like some crazy shit. That'll be pretty crazy.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space
Not
station.
happening. She's the funny thing is, I only said that because she's not really like an interesting character. Like her design isn't so impressive. You know what I mean? It's pretty basic.
Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short.
Bland.
I found that scholar's record in the system.
I mean, they did that with the Chuyun guy. That dude doesn't even look bland. He looks like a bum.
Those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track.
No true and slander.
The CSC's decision on this project.
My fault.
But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better.
Did you already finish your
Just
TOA
occurred
Artemis?
to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
All of it in the hazard zone?
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium?
I finished you on the first day as always. I'd expect no less. How about your Weewa?
Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste,
For some reason, I'm feeling tired, hungry, and sleepy.
Intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Well, they just answered our question.
Her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars.
So Nivora is
dead.
dead.
We can pull. We can start identifying which schemes.
Should I pull when I have 10 pulls or one at a time? I mean, you gotta go all out, Artemis. If you're not going all out, what are you doing? That's what you said, right?
Interest in them before. A trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
10
Just
pull.
a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction.
To make you feel better, you still know that your challenge still stands with Mercy, right? And dude already gave up.
As for the new Federation,
but he still got a
we
week.
end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus.
Whether he wants it or not.
Future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
All right.
Be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this grand architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thermodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thermodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
We tweaking, bro. Gotta kill that dude. He's involved.
Seala's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. We shouldn't sit with this alone.
Rover crash out when? When we're fighting Aleph 1, probably.
Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
Even our daughter.
You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know.
Frolova as well. Don't forget Frolova.
I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most,
I wasn't
I
there.
wasn't even there.
Yep. Disappointed.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
We're immortal, remember?
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Oh, wait, this is a next year.
Enough with that face.
This is what, 20 years later?
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems.
Yo, Antonio, what's up, bro?
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift. Even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Chillin' finally got Shorekeeper's weapon this morning. Now I'ma save Astra for Monier and Linne. I really don't want any other characters till then. Absolutely, sir.
How does it taste?
Sounds great. And congratulations on getting Shorekeeper's weapon.
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
And make sure you finish building that Shorekeeper, bro. It's an asset to your account.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Luke. All that sunlight touches. Alright, that story was alright, pretty chill. What is this? What is this on the ground? It's alive. Bro, I just love listening to the instrument in this area. It's so good. slap-on variation. Low-key 3.2 banners are mid, the orange hair girl and the purple hair teacher. Yo. Yeah, Jazz, I love hearing Jazz. Cry said the orange hair girl and the purple hair teacher. Are you saying that 3.x is done with Luke? Luke's the last good character? What do you guys say? Do a 10 pull? Because when I leave here, I'm not going to see him again. What do you guys say? Do a 10 pull? Ten, yeah. Bro, Mercy, don't you have work to go, bro? I don't know how to gamble. I don't know how to really build her. I have her energy at 261 and her health is at 34k. I mean, there's a lot of guides around, bro. You have to remember, Antonio, you're pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Fortunate. Because you just started playing, bro. It's not like the character just came out and everyone is trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Alright, we do a 10. While we're standing with Luke. Unfortunate. Sanwa? Wait, didn't I already have this character at S6?
Look, a laser sword. I should try to.
Better than losing a 50-50 like some people.
Like this?
You know you're a savage, right? You should change your name to Mercy the Savage. Resonance Liberation restores 10 resonance energy damage. Resonance energy. Damage of the next heavy attack detonate within 5 seconds is increased by 120%. That don't sound too bad, actually. I mean, I might pull and get my Sanwa to S6. Crit damage of 4th circuit ice burst is increased by 100%. Ice creations ice will explode even if they're not detonated. Wait, why did I not see this before? After an ice prism or glacier is detonated, all team members' attack is increased by 10% for 20 seconds, stacking up to 2 times? Bro, how you don't have C6? I don't know. I used to skip. I don't know if you've noticed my characters actually, Cry. I skip a lot of banners. And a lot of characters. Because I'm free to play. I don't pull on every character. I pull the specific ones I like. You know what I mean? So let's say, for example, let's do a quick history lesson, right? You didn't know how goated Sanwa is? I mean, I've used her to kill holograms before solo, but I've never like looked at her her sequences. So let's do a quick history lesson, right? Let's say we start in 1.0. In 1.0, the character I chose was Encore. On my free 50 pulls, right? I got Verena sometime, probably like in 2.0 or some shit like that. I don't remember. I remember when Jinsu got nerfed from like 70% to 50% or something like that. I didn't even pull that character, right? Zhang Xing, I think I got her early as well. I think I got her when I lost my first 50-50 on his banner, and then I think I got him. I pulled on Changli for sure. I won the 50-50, and I think I won her weapon. We got Li Yao for free. I pulled Camellia. So think about whoever was like before Camellia. You know what? It's not a good example to show it like this. We should show it like this. Let's do gallery. Let's bring up this. This makes more sense, right?
Don't want to mess for suturing.
for another adventure?
Encore was my first pull.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I got Verena in like 2.0 or something like that. I got Zhang early. She was my first 50-50. She was... Encore came from the free banner. Zhang was my first loss on Jian's banner, I think. I don't know where I got this dude from.
I see my way.
I got him in 2.x or some shit like that.
The battlefield is
my
dynamic.
first limited
Do not
character.
let your guard down.
I skip her. Skip her. Got her because her story was goated. Skip Shy Girl. Got him for free. Skip one of the best characters in the game because I was stupid. I don't play support characters. Now I regret it. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Would you like
got her. Her story was goated. Got her for sure. I loved her. Only started losing 50-50 when Shorekeeper came out. Yeah, got her for sure. I don't think I lost her, but I was like scraping for pulls, I think. Her sequences, if I should get her sequences, I'd want her probably at S2. I would want S2, but I don't know. Skip her. I don't play support characters again, but guess what? Weewa happened. Then I regret it. Not really.
Today will be a
she came out. I wasn't interested in her. He came out. I wasn't interested in him. I played her story. I fell in love with her and I pulled her. I didn't even build her. I just have her. She's not even built.
Anything I can help you with?
I mean, the hype on her is good, but I didn't pull her. Didn't pull her. I don't even think I was playing when she came out. No, I wasn't playing when she came out. After Cantarella and the story in the inverted tower, I stopped playing the game. I didn't have a PC. So I missed out on her. When I saw how she's played, I wasn't even a fan. I didn't really like. I like her design. I don't like her gameplay.
The divinity may foresee the future of
wasn't playing when Singing Girl came out. She's a support character. I know I would have skipped her. While I was away, I asked a friend to log into my account and get her because I wanted her for sure. I was gonna skip Carlotta. Now she's S1. You did a right thing because guess what? She's the only valid Glacio DPS character in the game. So I got her and I got her weapon at R2, I think. I wasn't interested in her because I wasn't playing the game. When I started playing the game, I noticed how good she is. I loved her story and I love her as a character and her playstyle. I really wanted her, but I don't like her gameplay and I didn't like her story. Her story was boring.
Where my blades lead.
I came back, I wished for her. That was the worst mistake I ever made because I hate her. I like her as a character. I don't like how she's played.
While the moon cycles,
I got her as well for her.
Where my blades.
While the moon cycles, remain the anchor.
What would I say about her? I like her story. I don't think I like how she's played. Her, I love her story. I love how she's played, but I can't get her.
Your call.
This dude's a bum.
I'm ready.
She's fun to play. Yeah. I love her, but I can't wish for her. One, because what would I say about her? Her story wasn't necessarily the most what should I say about Chisa? I love her design. I love her gameplay. The slander. Bro, I love her design. I love her gameplay. Chisa is a support? Yeah. However, with Chisa... Slander and waves. However, with Chisa... First, she looks like a vampire. That's pretty cute. I like her gameplay, but her story wasn't necessarily it was mid. Let's just say her story was mid. It didn't really have any connection. It's iffy. It didn't really have any connection. It was more like, hey, hang out with this character because we're gonna put out a banner for her so you can wish for her. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they call it a segue. Segue isn't the most interesting thing to do in this game. Very mid, yeah.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time
Her
to
story
check
was
every box.
50-50. I like when she was talking about herself, but then the story wasn't about her. I don't know if I like her gameplay. She's just like necessary because she's the first character introduced with the new tune rupture and tune strain shit, which makes her valid, you know what I mean? But my account can do without her. But it would benefit, I guess. I don't know. She's a support character. I don't play support characters.
Power levels.
Mornier.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All
I like her design. She's complex. Linnea? Maybe, but like, it's not like she's going to be complex forever, you know what I mean? You start playing her, you'll figure it out. Play her story so you can come spend money. Yeah, bro, that's the model, bro. Yes, sir. And then like Mornier, I'd pull Mornier over Linnea, right? But like, I like her design. Her story wasn't necessarily like interesting, but she's a support character. She's a very valid support character as well. I think I like how she's played. But if I was to choose between one of her, S0, like having S0 Amy and S0 Mornier, or no Mornier and S3 Amy, I'll choose S3 Amy any day. Chacona and Linnea top priority. I like Mornier over Shorekeeper. Yeah, but they do different things, I believe.
precision calibration.
Shorekeeper is like a character that's valid since she came out, bro. You know what I mean? So like, you have an asset on your account. I think, isn't this character like specific for mainly like tune rupture stuff?
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All
Gain 25% all damage amplification. Wait, huh? It is? And then the good doctor who's always watching.
The incision has to be clean.
He's pretty sick.
Don't want to mess for suture.
I'll say that. I like his gameplay. He uses a scythe, right? The good doctor, I need a spectral DPS character, and he's like the most valid spectral character right now. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Her S1 makes her universal.
power levels. Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
The duration of interfered marker extended by 150%. Interfered marker now grants damage increase even when the target is not affected by tune rupture, interfered, or tune strain. Yeah, bro, but you'd have to pull that though. I understand that, but my with my playstyle, I prefer Morning over Shorekeeper. When you say your playstyle, bro, elaborate so we can understand. Because I don't think you have a playstyle until you start playing Weewa, bro. Because that shit is busted. When you go in Weewa, you have to be like optimal type shit. You know what I mean? Which means you have to play like specific. And like hit all your cues. Yeah, not budget friendly without luck. Yeah, Mercy, she's not budget friendly, bro.
Understood. Understood. I am here to serve your will.
All nearby opponent damage is amplified by 15%. Bro, it seems like every every patch, bro, going forward, like, look how simple these used to be, right? Look how simple these used to be, bro. You see that? Look how simple these notes used to be, bro. And like, if you look at a 3.x character, I can even use her, for example, bro. I'm pretty sure, like, they got notes, bro.
Combat efficiency. All green.
They got novels, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this novel. That's alright.
Look,
They turned this shit into a novel, bro.
Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
You got S1? Yeah, Mercy has S1, Luke. It's more budget-friendly compared to other games. She's especially bad in Wii. Wait. Oh my god, bro. I was looking at the chat. I have a certain way I play, and that goes for any game I play. So I choose characters that fit what I'm looking for. I mean, I can understand that take, bro. However, like, seeing that in this game, they give you specific mechanics to use, you know what I mean? And it changes. It kind of forces you to play one way. And like, if you want your life easier, you have to, it would be better if you go for like, you know, premium teams. Forever show you on slander. Dude, you don't even play that character. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard, bro. You don't even play that character. You do? I've never heard or seen you play that character. You'd never even talk about him. You pay him with Galbrena? To do what? To do damage? To what? Oh my god, man. Where is it? Here it is. You know what, let's use her first. Gotta find something to eat. What else do we do damage? What else do we do? Huh? I'm confused, bro.
For you. I'll show you.
I wonder what we do damage inside a fighting game. Bro, I'm so confused, bro. You asked to do to damage what? Bro, you don't. I still need to know what are you damaging, bro. I need a weekly reset. I need a weekly reset too. Bro, what are you damaging, bro?
Galbrena. I've come to send you to your grave. A fresh face. Rise from hellfire! Timing's everything. Painted hellfire! Devour them all!
Well, what do we fight in this game? I don't know, bro. We fight a lot of things. You tell me. What are you damaging? I'm dying to max out my skill tree. Wait, for who? For Luke? And at this point, like, Monday seems so far. Because I need to finish building a few characters myself. Anything that can be hit, obviously. Bro, I think you're confused. I can't lie. Wait, why are they giving us a red enemy? What the heck is this?
Ash takes form. Gotcha. Right on schedule. I am the best. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Veins exposed. Split forward. Entombed in daybreak.
Luke is so fun to play. It's alright. Did you finish doing your holograms over here yet? I mean, now Luke is the perfect character to do this. Oh my god, bro, this is an online event? What is this? Nah, I haven't. I don't have wave plates to get his materials. Heart of the Snowfield. I didn't think I'd get him, to be honest. Well, you got him S1. That's good. The repair work is complete when a line is established between the starting point and the end point. This is a special section repaired by connecting it to the starting point to win additional rewards. The additional rewards can be claimed only once for each special section. More mini games. Yeah, but I do this one like an online event type of thing. Let's see. So they want us to connect it to this and then connect to this. Can you even rotate these? Oh, you can. Let's see. And I can't move this. Interesting. Look in Discord. You have to wait until Artemis is here, bro. Wait. How much money do I get from here? What? $10K? Yuck. I mean, sure. Oh, this is lock. Okay. Sure. W brain games? You can't give me those type of games when I'm hungry, bro. I think I might only need to do one thing before I get off. I need to change this from calamity anchor. Do I want to though? I'll probably do it real quick. But I'll have to slow down killing it. Let me do a solo hologram real quick. Then I gotta go get some food. Alright, let me kill this thing real quick. But I'll have to kill it like at the end of the time. I'll have to hold back, I guess, if I can. This thing kinda annoying.
System integration. Feather drone. Unite with me. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Body limit unlocked. The savior rises.
Oh my god, his HP is not moving. Why is it making that sound, bro?
Objective logged. Come on, stars, light up tomorrow. Ascending. Target destroyed. Light apart. Light jewel to finale. Fire. Order complete. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory! Lasers, cluster cannon ready. The Savior rises. Feather drones assemble. Smile! Sparks, ignite the world. Starfall. No tricks.
Gotta hold back on DPS now, I think. How much time is left?
I'm ascending. Transform. Warning. Insufficient power supply. Mech mode off.
Bro, where is this? Why can't I see the tornadoes? Oh. Oh wait, they vanished?
Transform.
Bro, leave me alone.
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
Bro! Bro!
Mech mode off.
Back again, welcome back.
I'm ascending. Transform.
Oh my god, I lose so much energy just going in the air.
Insufficient power supply.
Oh, my HP's going down now.
Mech mode off. Come on, little one.
Sit down.
Come on. Stars. Light up tomorrow. Solar flare. End blow. Mech mode off. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos.
I think I can kill it now.
Starfall. Mech mode off. Hey. Come on. Stars. Light up tomorrow. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Cluster cannon ready. The Savior rises.
Four minutes. I think I can beat that again in the future. Let me see. Oh yeah, so dude said I should show you something here. Bro is a fountain of wealth. Cry. I'm so cool. Only for my queen. Yo, Cry going hard, bro. Let's go. Real Amy fan here. I think this was for you, Mercy. Not Mercy, Artemis. Let me see. So I can leave this now. I can change this. Discord is banned in Artemis country, bro. I can finally change this. Bathe in pain. I need to bring back virtual trailblazer so I can actually do this. Oh my god, bro, I'm so hungry. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, that looks better. Now, we'll need to get the one from, what's it's called? That's pretty sick. Oh, keep it shadow. We'll have to do this another time. Yo, Shadow, what's up, bro? Let me show you something, Artemis. We solo in floors over here as well. How did Luke pulls go? I didn't pull Luke, bro. I ain't got no pulls. I think the only one is Mercy in the chat. He got like S1. I think Cry got him at 56 pulls as well. But I'm probably gonna skip Luke. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no pulls. I ain't got no astrites. How about you, bro? How did your pulls go? What's this? Blade Hunter Wilderness? I didn't even know about that. Man, I'm about to get a headache, bro. Because I need to get something to eat. Yeah, I pulled S0 win 50-50, but that's it. Yo, congrats, bro. Are you going to go for sequences or that's it? Or are you going to go for his weapon as well? Got to go? Alright, Mercy. Have a good day at work, bro. I was actually going to end the stream now because I need to get something to eat. Shadow, I know you just pulled up, bro, but my fault, bro. I have to get out. I'm good. He ain't that strong, to be fair. I understand, bro. We're more looking forward to, like, it's probably like the last cool character in 3.x, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be pulling any characters in the future, like Sigrika or Lucilla. They kind of like under my radar at the moment. Yeah, good night, Artemis. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for being here. And all the best on your Luke pulls. Yeah, have a good day, Shadow. Take it easy, man. I'll see you guys on the next one, alright?